Hello, hey guys, how you doing? Thank you for coming to our booth. Uh, we want to showcase our 1E machine, which is a 120-ton all-electric. This machine here will be running a 4-cavity airline cup. It's polystyrene. We dry it. It runs right around the 6-second cycle. If we go here, we'll see we're running right around the 6-second cycle. Speed and consistency is always key. So here we look at our SPC data. The SPC says that we're running right at 6 seconds. We're filling the part in about a half a second. Robot takeout time is 0.8 seconds. We're plasticizing in right around 4.5 seconds. So it is some parallel motion taking place. We use a hot runner tool, the hot runner valve gated tool. The machine's a production machine. This isn't a special show machine. This is a standard machine. So being a standard machine, there's several features that come standard with the machine. First and foremost is the T-slots. So standard SPI, bolt hole pattern is an option, but for the most part, everything will come from Korea with T-slots. Central lubrication. So all the linear bearings and anything with a grease zert has been replaced with an automatic lube system. So it is set automatically, so that lends itself to preventative maintenance. So now when we go and talk about preventative maintenance and care and maintenance to the machine, it's very self-sufficient. So we're not relying on a stopwatch to say so many cycles. It's all done automatically. The preventative maintenance scheme is set in an interval, so the machine will alarm with an informational alarm stating that we need to do some oil filter, we need to do some sort of preventative maintenance to it. This machine is also set up with the smart manufacturing, so we want to always harness the data. We always want to export the data to an external means. This machine can be logged on remotely from a production standpoint, also from a smart service from a maintenance standpoint. So your maintenance technicians can log on from a remote location. You can modify the machine from set point. We can change set points, we can add set points. The only thing you cannot do is start the machine. You can stop the machine remotely and you can change parameters remotely. You just can't start it remotely. Somebody actually has to be there to hit cycle start. So with that being said, if it's at midnight, and the machine goes down, the maintenance staff is talking to you, the log-on hotliner can log on remotely, verify what the error is, hopefully correct it. That cuts down on unscheduled downtime. Years past, technicians got to get up, get dressed, drive into work, troubleshoot it. Now with the ability to log on remotely, that cuts that downtime in half, or cuts it down very significantly. The machine uses a standard Euromap control. So with the robot, it's standard Euromap E67 interface. So any robot will work with it with an E67 interface. This is a Yushin high-speed robot. So as you can see, the takeout time is very aggressive. This robot's running about 80%, so it's not at a full 100% takeout. The service technicians, we want to do the preventative maintenance, and that's always key. The day-to-day breakdown maintenance, that's up to the end user. The preventative maintenance, our service department is more than capable and more than able to come in to fulfill that request. We do the machine to the factory specs, so we'll always have this machine at the highest level of repeatability. I think there's 3 things that come into play here: repeatability, reliability, and durability. And those are the 3 things that's really paramount in making a good machine. We need to have the reliability. It has to be there when you need it. It has to be repeatable because we want to make sure that variation is no longer an issue. Using the SPC data, we want to make sure that that data is being harnessed and we can calculate that data. Are we within specification or outside of specification? The voice of the customer is extremely important to us. So our R&D department and our quality control will randomly poll some customers, and we want to know what the feedback is. You know, one thing is that, of course, we were created by LG many, many years ago. So that's the voice of the customer. We are made by molders for molders. So we are a machine supplier, but we're a molder first, machine supplier second. That's all I have. Thank you very much, and enjoy the show.